What's up, I Like Scary Man? We are back, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your day, man. Today, we are here to talk about some more Halloween ends talk, you guys. But this is more like news, and I have something else I want to say. It's kind of like a speculation or just a sum up of what I think. So, you guys, I don't know if you've seen it, but like in the horror community, I seen this article posted. It's from comicbook.com. Basically, Nick Castle is touching up more on about his cameo in Halloween Ends, you guys. He said, unfortunately, he will not be under the mask. But that's when he been had said something about, like, you know, the James recording movie Plan to Shape, I will not be under the mask. But a few days ago, he actually gave us more details about his cameo, and what he said is, you guys, let's read this, man. I'm excited. He said, by the way, I'm going to be in the new one, but I won't be in the mask. Don't tell anybody, Castle. Sharing the cameo. You will see me. You'll see this face. Yes, for the first time on camera, the actual face. Let me tell you guys what I think about that. I think that is so cool, just off the fact that this is the end of the Halloween trilogy. This is the end. Of course, in the '78 Halloween, we got to see Tony Moran be the face of Myers once he gets his mask pulled off. But Tony Moran, I want to say is his name. But Nick was the shape, but he just wasn't the one that had the face under the mask. So I really do feel this would be cool, like a little, you know, cameo, and just everybody knows how Nick Castle looks now. You know, everybody knows he's the shape and how, you know, he looks. So I feel you could possibly make him anything for real. Just, it would be cool to make him like a character that, I don't want to make him nothing important. Like, don't make him anything that, not, what I mean by important, not like, okay, like a Hawkins or anything. Hell no. What I mean important to me still is important, like a character like that has more than a couple of lines. Like, I want to almost be like, maybe he's a security guard, or maybe even like a cop, or like he works at, you know, they were talking about bringing Glass Hill back in effect, and maybe he's like, you know, a worker in Glass Hill, and he just walks past and he says something funny like, you know, yeah, that's the boogeyman. Like, you can't kill the boogeyman is what I heard. I think that would be so funny coming from Nick Castle, man, because he is the boogeyman. He is the shape. You know, I just think for sure once you show Nick Castle, he has to make some type of joke, or like a serious joke, nothing too corny or cringy, but something that will really make us be like, man, that is funny as hell. Like, you know, like I said, Rick working in Glass Hill, so you can't kill the boogeyman, or maybe he something simple as him working in the store, like a corner store. So somebody goes in there and buys something, he comes across the counter, you know, you heard about that man, you know, that killed all those babysitters, and it's like, don't have him smiling, doing like a wink wink or nothing. But I think it's gonna be cool to have his face finally shown in Halloween, and you know, just because this is the last one, man. Nick is, you know, he's getting older and he's a legend, so he definitely deserves it. I feel like, man, he is awesome, man. I think, look, with Nick, man, it was even cool that they put him under the mask a few times, like in 2018. And I know his part got cut in kills, but it's still super cool to have him involved with the new shape, James Jude Courtney, and just everything they went about with the Halloween trilogy, man. That's how you do it. I can't wait for ends. Like Nick Castle also said, we already touched base on that, but you know, there was essentially gonna be a twist to ending, you know, something that we're not expecting. And for him to say that he's been through, you know, the original Halloween and stuff like that, I feel that it's definitely gonna be different, because Nick Castle seems like a very straightforward, cool guy, and he's like, you know what I mean? He's probably like, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you guys right now, it's not gonna be something that you guys can possibly like sum up and just be like on the nose with. It's out of this world, but it still pays a lot of respect to the Halloween franchise. But you guys, something else I wanted to touch base on. This is what I was telling you guys in the beginning of the video about like a theory. I feel that the trailer for Halloween Ends could possibly be approaching. with that being said, I just got my tickets for Black Phone. I'm going to see it June 23rd, because where I stay, they let us see the movie a day early. I really do want to see Black Phone, Ethan Hawke, but I feel that is when we can possibly get the trailer for Halloween Ends. The reason why is it's a Blumhouse movie, number one. Number two, this is how they did Kills around this time. And I feel like it's the perfect time, because they're actually, I feel that they're like feeling like, man, you know, Black Phone is going to be a hit for us. Because that is their film. I feel like they feel like they're on something new. I think it's going to be a great film. It's a new feel, obviously, you have the kids in the basement and stuff. But don't be surprised if when we see these trailers, and right before, you know, they always put the best trailer at the end, we hear it has started again. Or, you know, what did they say at CinemaCon? Every slash, every moment has led up to this. Once you hear that, it's here. Season of the Boogeyman. I feel like, man, it's gonna be a different feeling. I remember last year when they had dropped the Kills trailer, I was actually in line for a Saw escape room in Vegas. They dropped it, everything stopped. I actually was like, hold up, let them, you know, talk or whatever. I was like, oh my, I have to get home, like, bro. But it was so crazy how it dropped on YouTube. I remember seeing like a post on social media through Fandango. It was everywhere. It just broke the internet. So don't be surprised, you guys. Remember I told you, I feel like in a few weeks with Black Phone being out, that is when Halloween, I will be shocked if we don't get a trailer or something, like a little teaser or something with Black Phone. And the trailer I think we could possibly get is you guys is the one in CinemaCon, because I feel like they're holding it real close this time. They're doing a great job with Halloween Ends. We haven't got any leaks or anything, so I feel like they're doing a great and awesome job. But I definitely feel that it's on the way. Posters and all. I feel like, oh, and another thing I heard was that the poster is going to be different. You know how, okay, and Ends, it can possibly be just Michael's face in the middle to complete like a trilogy look. I don't know, this was just something real small, because in 2018 we have him looking down, but we have in Kills we have the opposite side of the mask with the burns, and he's looking that same way. But I don't know, and they should have his face in the Ends for the last one. I don't know, that's what I heard. But that'll be cool, man. I feel like, or just go all out with the poster, add a little, you know, fan service in there. Just don't go too crazy. I've seen posters go like, you know, like just keep it very simple. Just give us a picture of what we're, you know, like just put an awesome image in our head. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see Nick Castle V and Ends without the mask. I'm probably gonna laugh. Nick is super cool. Another thing, like I said, you guys, with Halloween Ends in the trailer, it's June, so bro, Halloween is coming that fast. It's already June, July, August, September, October. Yes, I think it's coming out in June. So you guys, get ready for the speculation, get ready for the theories and everything, because hopefully we get to see it for our own eyes, and a little bit more we can dig deeper. But even if I feel, you guys, if they release the trailer from CinemaCon where they're battling, and you know, Michael throws her in a cabinet and stuff like that, that can, you know, once we see it with our own eyes, he probably can explain it more. And like I said, you guys, with that battle, that is not the final battle. That is definitely, it has to be the opening. I think that's going to be the opening battle. Like, Lori's probably going to steal a car from the hospital or something. She knows Karen's dead, or she's in trouble at least, and she shoots over to the house. Myers is still in the window. They meet up at the stairwell. They start fighting. Once Michael throws her into this cabinet, maybe it just gets her woozy and dizzy, and he walks off into the darkness for 4 years. Or he can get captured and get put in Glass Hill. Which one would you rather happen to Michael, you guys? Either way, I feel like I'm sticking to that. I feel like Allison and Laura is going to try to leave Haddonfield. But once they leave and get their life, as soon as they get their life back on track, perfect, Lindsay gives them a call and tells them something bad at Haddonfield happened. It maybe can be with the Baxter stuff on the billboard, I mean, you know, and it's like some people are going missing, or it could possibly Hawkins has died, Michael killed Hawkins, or, you know, and you know Lori loves Hawkins, she's going to come back, and yeah, this time just like, I have to kill Michael, I had to do it. He took my daughter. I cannot let him do this to someone else. This is what I think possibly could happen. At the end, I feel like it's gonna end. I think it's gonna end in like a 78 type of way. The vibe, the everything, the night is gonna be like, that's the perfect way. Allison and Lori, if Lindsay makes it, obviously, but I think it's gonna end like in a 78 type way, but a little more on steroids. And now I don't know exactly how they were gonna do this stuff for Myers. Like I told people, I think it'd be cool if they thought he was dead, they look and he's not there anymore, because you can't kill the boogeyman. Comment down below, you guys. Can you guys picture Michael Myers dead? Hell no. I cannot picture Myers dead, man. He's the boogeyman. I've never seen him at his lowest. Man, I got a good feeling, you guys, at the end, it's going to be something that tells us he's not dead. Or something that shows us Michael Myers is infinite and you can't kill him. Maybe he does get fucked up and get a couple, you know, battle wounds, but I think it's gonna be something that shows us he will always live on. And you know, I don't want to see, like people are saying, Allison can be like a Jamie Lloyd. No, I just wanted to see something simple. Maybe Michael arm twitches or something like that, or you hear breathing at the end. Don't go all out, but still give us some satisfaction, I feel. But you guys, this is the end of the video, man. Comment down below what you guys think about everything we just covered. Hit me up on my social medias at I Like Scary on Instagram, I Like Scary 77 on TikTok, I Like Scary on Twitter, and Brandon Allen on Facebook. And don't forget, you guys can always become a member of the Patreon to get exclusive content and, you know, behind the scenes of all of this, you guys. And right there where it says subscribe, next to it says join, you can always become a member of the channel. Get a nice little cool badge by your name in the live chat, exclusive content, you know, first looks at merch once it comes, and you know, private watch parties, you name it. Well, like I said, you guys, this is the end of the video. I love you. Watch some horror movies and stay scary.